Connecticut Main Street Center's executive director. And I want to say how excited we are, as we always are, to be in Westville. As you guys know, we spend time here. We have had an event here, our summit on social media landscape. We brought Main Street America's executive director here to Westville. And obviously Westville is one of the the neighborhoods that we're working on in partnership with the city as part of their neighborhood commercial district initiative. So we are really in particular thrilled to be here today because through the generosity of UI Avantgrid and their associated companies, we have been able to offer much needed funding for the kinds of initiatives that are so important to Main Streets and, Lizzy, as you know, are really hard to find support for. And so we are so excited that we have been able to look at communities that, like you, are embracing Main Street and to be able to create a way for you to move things forward in your neighborhood. So with that, I'm excited to turn it over to Liz Esposito, who we're extremely grateful is a board member of Connecticut Main Street Center as well, and totally appreciates the work that not only we do at the state level, but certainly you do in communities.
Absolutely.
You want me to hold that?
Oh,
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Yes.
Take it right across the street to the west,
to the Webster. Yes. We are so excited to partner with Connecticut Main Street on an initiative like this and to be able to support WVRA on this project specifically because it is lighting and we are UI, but also because it is so apparent to us that the vibrancy of our communities and our main streets is what makes Connecticut special and what makes our employees want to work here and stay here. And it all plays into economic growth that not only we can power with literal energy, but also with some funding. And on a personal note, when I was moving back to Connecticut several years ago, I was specifically looking for a neighborhood that had a Main Street program, and I moved to Westville because of that. But it's so great to see all the work that's been done. And so thank you for all your hard work, and thanks for letting us be a small part of it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And one more, a gentleman with Connecticut Main Street who knows better than anyone all of the hard work that Lizzy and her team and her board in partnership with the city have done to make Westville wonderful, which is Carl Rosa, our Field Services Director, Mr. Main Street, who can reflect on all that he's seen you accomplish in all these years.
Thank you, Michelle. I just want to say, I think another reason why we're here is because Westville Village Renaissance Alliance is a Main Street America nationally accredited program. And Lizzy Donius is a professional Main Street manager who manages the Main Street program here in Westville to the T. And along with a very committed board of directors and partnerships with the municipal officials and other stakeholders, is the reason why Westville Village Renaissance Alliance is one of our flagship communities in our Connecticut Main Street network. So we're very proud of that. We're thrilled for you, and we want to congratulate you on this. I can't wait to come back at the end of the year and see the lighting and everything that happens around the holidays. It's going to be fantastic. So congratulations.
Thanks. Well, thank you guys so much. I'm really actually quite moved by everybody's kind words. This really means a lot to us. I am so grateful for all of Carl's support in particular over the years. He's been a real resource and a guiding light for us, and just that he's just a helpful resource and presence, somebody who has done this work and is a great sounding board for us. And I'm so grateful for all the support of Connecticut Main Street Center as I've tried to do the on the ground work here. It's been an incredible just place for me to go for support and for education and for just wonderful people that help us do what we're doing. And I'm very grateful to the city and to my neighbor Carlos, who's also a Westville resident. for partnering with us, and specifically for making sure that this money will go as far as it needs to go. Scott Westervelt couldn't be here today from traffic and parking,
Good friend.
but he's a lovely city person who worked with me to imagine how we could implement the lighting, and was excited that we were working with UI. It's like, oh, UI's involved. That's great. Then we'll be able to get it done. And yeah, I'm so grateful. Thank you, Liz, for your kind words about Westville. It's so wonderful to hear. And yeah, it's going to look great. We're going to have, we've been wanting to do this kind of holiday infrastructure for a long time, and it is really difficult to make room in an operating budget for a project that requires like a one-time investment. So this is the money that's going to allow us to do it. So I really appreciate it.
Wonderful. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
And we look forward to the holiday party.
Yes.
The lighting ceremony.
Yes.
Can I
Perfect.
I'm Lisa Brandis. I'm a Westville resident and a board member, a long time board member, and I'm now studying tourism and arts and culture at Southern, as well as public policy. And we know that lighting up districts is a great economic development strategy. It's great for safety. It's great for community building, all of which are principles of Connecticut Main Streets and of the Main Streets model. And I also want to say that we're excited to light up Westville because right here, I don't know if you know this, but the strikeable match was invented right behind us.
Wow.
Westville, taken in the world for over 200 years, now with electricity and gas.
That's
but
right.
you know, we're sort of a beacon, like we say, for that. So
That's
not the fire
amazing.
part, but yeah.
That's good trivia.
Yes, it is.
Very good.
All those diamond matches.
Do you want to say a few words, Carlos?
Yeah, no, I don't have too much to add. I think, you know, we really do look to WVRA as a model for some of our other districts. You know, they're the only Main Street in the city, and in the work that we've been doing, the neighborhood commercial work, which which was made possible by ARPA funding, and Connecticut Main Street was our partner in that. You know, we're really looking at how to grow the neighborhood commercial model. It doesn't necessarily need to be a special service district. How do we do especially for some of these more nascent districts, or maybe smaller districts? How do we, you know, sort of impart the Main Street model on other districts around the city? So, and you know, Lizzy's a great neighbor, and so you know, we see each other all the time. Great party thrower, and so she's got a lot of other great qualities as well. So I'm excited to support her.
Thank you.
All
All
right.
right.